Okay, good morning, all. It is October 4th of 2023. It's a Wednesday, and apparently it's National Taco Day. Why they didn't do that yesterday is beyond me. Oh, yes, and in case you're wondering, I did go to the Peter Gabriel concert last month here in New York. Very good show. Guy sounds great. We'll leave it at that. Because there's nothing more to say. So anyway, it's Republican infighting time. Dun, 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 dun. You know what this tells me? And I don't care what side of the aisle it is. They don't give a shit about us. They don't care. And me and you are fighting over the bullshit that they're fighting. There's no reason to be fighting. They're all idiots. I mean, why are we fighting with each other over there? Why are liberals and conservatives just going at each other's throats over shit they don't care about? They don't. If they gave a shit, they'd do something. This is what's occupying their time. Getting rid of the speaker. Okay, so now we have to watch the shit show of a new one being elected, because it took 15 times last time. And now we got to sit around and wait for this. So which means nothing's getting done, which means we don't give a shit about you. We got our own problems. Really? Really? You got people in this country who can barely pay for food, medicine, gas, housing. You're giving more to migrants than you are the homeless. You kicked a 95-year-old veteran here in Staten Island out of a nursing home to make room for migrants. Meanwhile, you guys are fighting in Congress over bullshit. Absolute bullshit. I didn't get my way, so let's kick him out of the seat. And back and forth. It just goes back and forth. The infighting is not helping me. It's not helping you. Okay? Because while all the infighting is going on, no one's doing a damn thing. Not even on the Democrat side. Democrats are sitting there with popcorn watching the fucking shit show. In the meantime, nothing's getting done. So now we have to wait for a new speaker, and then maybe things will get done. I mean, the simplest of things can't get done in Congress, okay? We have to turn back the clocks in a few weeks. Fall back. There's a bill in Congress to stop it because it's unnecessary. There's absolutely no reason for it anymore. There's a bill. Do you think it's even been looked at? Maybe even pushed through somewhat? No, they don't care. It doesn't really help me and you, other than having to change every clock in the fucking house, which is a pain in the ass to begin with. But it's just an unnecessary thing we don't need anymore, and you can pass a fucking bill that says we don't have to do this anymore. And they can't even, it's the simplest of bills. There might even be something simpler, and they can't pass it. It's gotten to the point where I don't believe anybody gives a shit about the American people anymore. Okay? City of New York took a 95-year-old veteran out of a nursing home here in Staten Island and put migrants in. The man was in the Korean War. And you kicked him out of his nursing home to put migrants in. Okay? The border is being overrun by people. And nobody does a damn thing. And nobody can do a damn thing because Congress is fucking bleh. And Joe Biden doesn't know what the fuck is going on. He just said he taught in fucking university for 4 years. The fucking guy doesn't even know what a building is. Are you fucking kidding me? And you're going to tell me this guy's competent to run for president? Look, you may not like Trump, but at least, he knows what's going on. He doesn't articulate it well, but he knows what's going on. Biden doesn't even know how to get off the stage. He brushed off a fucking Brazilian president or consulate or some kind of shit. He salutes the crowd, walks off the other way. The other guy goes to shake his hand. He's like, fuck you. I had enough. I mean, it's getting embarrassing, man. All of it. Forget about me and you fighting with each other, with the conservative and the liberal. Because that's what they want us to do, so we don't pay attention to them. I mean, we all got to get together and get to these people and say, look, cut the crap and start working for us. We're the ones that gave you this job. Start working, or we'll fire your ass. The problem is, if they get fired, the next piece of garbage comes in, who promises all the same shit and does nothing. I don't know. I guess that's my garbage rant for the day. Like anything else, I could be wrong, but most of the time I'm not. So you all have a good day. Booyah!